ready for the sand to get everywhere. As today's competitors take each other down faster than you can say Sarlacc pit.
Vader.
Valiant effort. No escape.
Now!
You have grown, but not enough.
Enough to do what must be done.
You test my patience. You have grown, but not enough.
Enough to do what must be done.
You cannot hide. The price of insurgence. Apologies accepted.
Like we practiced! Come with me, Father. Away from this.
First, you will join me. You cannot fear.
There is no trouble.
Vader. Vader is coming!
You cannot resist.
Too close! Go!
I think not. Focus all your efforts against Master Yoda. You cannot resist.
Move it!
You cannot hide forever.
Come with me, Father. Away from this.
First, you will join me. No escape.
A terrible loss for the Dark Sons.
Your technique is raw. Your blade a plate. I want
I think I've got this.
your
Now! Now!
Now. No more! I think the stars Qui-Gon never saw what you could become.
Have you considered
Now! Now! You're a monster.
Fight me!
No more!
brave?
Come, girl.
I think I can handle myself.
Die. Match for me.
Don't leave me much choice. You want to turn away.
I sense
You're afraid.
you are mine.
Come on!
Darth Maul has magnifique.
You! They're hiding. I think I can handle myself.
I've been looking forward to this.
You're afraid.
Warfare is not for the feeble-minded.
Now! Now! Walk away. That was lucky. No more! Surrender.
You are a pawn. Consider this a lesson.
There's danger. Close by.
Where would the likes of you acquire a life?
Don't disappoint me. You will not die well. I've killed stronger foes.
Time to pray.
That lightsaber looks like a child.
We'll abandon the fight at once.
The Supreme Leader has guided me.
Too bad he's not
Stop this.
Kylo Ren. He's coming. He's twisted.
You're nothing.
You can't do this.
Do not oppose me.
Right there.
Enough.
Kylo Ren.
The girl, Rey.
I can't.
Surely you see it.
You're not worth my anger. Now! Now!
Submit.
Walk away. No!
Don't get cocky.
Believe you can win.
Him. Kylo Ren. You want to turn away.
A terrible turn of events for the Resistance. Kylo Ren defeated.
That guy left.
How long you staying on Battlefront for?
For about like 30 minutes to an hour. So 30 minutes to an hour.
I got done playing Battlefront about 40 minutes ago. Me and a friend with 1k subs ran Showdown. I managed to beat a really good player in A.
Heck yeah, bro. I'm glad they hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that you had a good time.
You really didn't think this through.
Best player I've encountered on Battlefront for a good while, to be fair. Wasn't easy, but I did get the better of him as Dooku and Grievous.
Hell yeah.
Not so smart now, are you?
I'm glad to hear that you got him, man. Some people on here are just crazy, dude. They're crazy good. Wow, he got top hero? Okay.
He was constantly pressuring me heavily. Somehow I didn't crack or panic under that pressure, lol.
That's the key thing, man, is not to crack under that pressure, man. You gotta stay solid. You gotta stay solid, man. He said I did not crack under that pressure. Well, that's good to hear, man. Was he a streamer, do you
He was
know?
extremely aggressive and tried to be smart and unpredictable. I knew his game plan very quickly, and just bested him in all departments.
Good.
CLDCs of slaughter.
What level? Was he a higher level or what?
And their unquenchable thirst for celebrity.
Presumptuous.
Don't mind me.
About a max level. My friend was streaming the game, so he has POV of me beating him.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'll stop making work. You handle the rest.
Jedi down.
The Force.
Yeah, when people are aggressive and they try to make you unpredicted, they want you to lose focus, you know?
I matched him with my own game plan, and he didn't really know what to do. He just kept playing extremely aggressive, hoping I would slip up.
Right.
No, you're outnumbered. So much power. Overwhelming. Stop it.
The battle's not won yet.
This is over. Something's coming. Something
I
horrible.
basically matched his aggression with my own aggressive style and he was baffled. He probably expected me to go defensive, but I didn't. Lol.
Hell yeah. Fucking force. Damn, bro. Fucking Obi-Wan.
So sad, Rey has met her defeat.
Damn.
I did go more passive in the final round, since he managed to get a lot of damage off me early. Granted, I did take my chances and got him low.
Hell yeah. So you basically faked him out.
We were both at 300 health, then the round ended. We won since his teammate died.
What? That guy just hitting me?
Check my friend's stream and you can watch my POV.
Sure, bro. I'll watch it. If you want to send me the link, I'll watch it.
I'll
So,
send it on Discord.
yeah. That's crazy. They didn't go, Yoda.
Bow to your enemy.
I know what you're thinking.
I sent it. I've said in the Discord for where you need to watch it, but I'll explain here as well.
Alright. Let me beat this game and then I'll try to watch it. Dang, bro.
So basically go on to the stream and skip to the 2-hour, 50th mark and watch it till it hits the 3-hour 0 mark. Basically 10 minutes watching.
Don't break for Captain Phasma!
Alright.
I was Boba first round, then Dooku second round, Grievous 3 RD. I killed the guy twice in a 1v1, then settled for a draw in the last.
You said the 250 mark? Yeah, but you're Boba Fett. I'm not gonna play with this person again. This person.
250 to the 3-hour mark. It's 10 minutes of watching the stream.
Mm. Well, right now I see you're Kylo Ren.
Admin was bad, so look.
That's my friend as Kylo.
Terrible loss for the dark side.
Oh, okay.
When he dies each round his pod changes to mine.
It does, yeah. It does. Hey, I'll watch more of it a little later on. But yeah, you could tell that was a good team.
Not giving me options.
The round as Dooku I legit destroyed the Luke while Aura farming. My friend was literally laughing and like, damn low.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's amazing how I fall to low level moves, but insane sweaty and good players I tend to beat them. doesn't make sense, hahaha.
And it don't. This game doesn't make sense. But that's okay.
Move it! That's it!
It's like I see a higher level is more worthy to sweat against, plus they tend to be more aggressive. Low levels just block and be annoying.
True, bro. That's fucking true, man.
That annoyance tends to throw me off and I lose. I just can't bring myself to unleash everything on a low level.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Your life ends. You defy me? Your efforts are useless.
There is no death. There is
Like, let's see. These guys are pretty, I guess, pretty low level.
Enough.
I used to be scared of high levels.
I guess a part of me gets a little cocky not expecting a challenge against least skilled players, but I'm not an arrogant person, lol.
Right.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing, Darth Nicholas? Nicholas? Well, this gives me time to watch your stream, Blue.
Valiant effort.
There is no passion, there is spectacle.
You cannot flee.
It's basic common knowledge. You just don't expect someone that's lacking on this game to be challenging.
Yeah. It's like they always pull out something out of their hats at the last second.
Plus I'm always holding back on least skilled players, so that's usually where I end up getting fumbled low.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
It's like a prime Mike Tyson vs. a skinny person, not that I'm comparing myself, but you would expect Tyson wouldn't go all out on a small person.
No, he would have held back. Makes sense.
How much do you know for Star Wars?
Uh,
Sometimes my brain goes haywire.
it depends why. It depends why you want me to. I know quite a little bit. I mean, I know that there's a god in Star Wars. There's the sun and the moon god, and they are brothers and sisters. I don't know if you know about that. How much do you know about Star Wars? And who is your favorite character? If you have
I don't
one.
know about that because I know a lot about Star Wars. Some people would say a Star Wars nerd.
Yeah, I love Star Wars, bro.
My favorite character is Mace.
Mace Windu.
The father,
Heck
the
yeah.
son and the daughter. There's the Force and the two religions that practice the Force, but they have different views.
Yes, bro.
I say.
You test my patience. You could not stop my master, and you cannot stop me.
Who invented the rule of two?
Think not.
Who invented the rule of two? I think that was Qui-Gon Jinn, if I'm not mistaken.
Cannot survive this battle.
I could be wrong though.
Darth Bane.
Darth
No,
Bane.
it was Darth Bane.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I don't even know what the rule of two is. What is the rule of two? Hey, you got that right, Blue.
Could not stop my master, and you cannot stop me.
Don't offend his head bravely, at least.
Only two, Thief and Apprentice, and the Master want to crave power and want to hold the power.
Okay. I thought that was Darth Sidious. Darth's, I thought that was Palpatine, basically, that came out with that rule. Because Palpatine is one evil guy, man. Which, I think he killed his master. Palpatine killed his master, I
Always
think.
two there are, no more no less. Yeah, Palpatine killed his master Darth Plague against the wise.
So Palpatine's been evil since the very
He
beginning.
killed Darth Plagueis in his sleep. He told Anakin about it.
Damn,
Ready for the
dude.
sand to get everywhere. As today's competitors take each other down faster than you can say Sarlacc
And
pit.
he got to Count Dooku because Count Dooku used to be good. And then Darth Sidious manipulated him and Anakin.
Subtle, yeah, I know a lot more than that.
This is where the fun begins.
Well, I love to know things, bro. You're more than welcome to tell me.
Greetings, exalted ones.
That scene in Revenge of the Sith. He tells Anakin the story but obviously doesn't reveal to Anakin that he's the apprentice.
Don't let them distract you. Mission comes first.
I have a question. Why did Count Dooku turn to the dark side?
Well, because he thought the Jedi wasn't strong enough or something. He didn't want to be part of the Jedi anymore. I guess betrayal. Because Yoda was his master.
No droids to hide behind now.
Political reasons and disillusions with the Jedi.
But he was a good Jedi though.
Greetings, exalted ones.
Yeah, he saw the Jedi, asked Karab.
Yo,
Lord asked the questions. The Jedi were blind and
you
incompetent.
asked the
The
questions.
Senate was corrupt. That's why he turned.
The Jedi were blind and corrupt. Or incompetent.
Greetings, exalted ones.
Yes, ask me questions about Star Wars.
What happened to the Grievous? Like Grievous, he used to be an assassin, and then I guess he became General Grievous because of the droids or whatever. What is your favorite Star Wars animal or planet?
This is where the fun begins.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. You know me. You know your odds.
He was a Kalish warrior but got injured in a crash that was orchestrated by Dooku.
Really?
General Grievous was a Kalish warlord that was defending his world from another species of alien. I don't remember the name of it and then see.
Okay. I honestly don't know what's going on. Like, why are we not fighting? What is going on, bro?
Brave but foolish.
Ask me some more.
Drop your weapons!
Dooku set a bomb on his ship which caused his injuries. He also told Grievous the Jedi were responsible for his injuries.
You fight
That's crazy. I didn't know Dooku did that. That's messed up, bro.
That's why Grievous hates GD so much. Are you sure your moderator isn't just a bot? Because he knows a lot about Star Wars just like me.
Yeah,
Plus the GD
no,
attacked his time.
he's so. I made a moderator. Why did the Jedi attack his Kime?
What's the matter?
I ain't a bot, pal. First of all, the GD favored the invading Rex that was invading Greaves his home. That's why he hates the GD. Basically an alien species who was slaughtering the Kalish, went to the Senate and begged for the GD to help them.
Is this worth your life?
So that's why he. Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, if you asked for help and they denied you.
Don't let your pursuit of trinkets cloud.
I want you to guess what planet is Darth Maul from. Moderator, no giving hints and no telling him I want him to guess.
He's from
So that's the two main reasons he hates the GD.
He's from the planet. He's from the same planet as the Night Sisters. The same planet as the Night Sisters. What is that planet?
Your whole system is
I think
failing.
it starts with an M. I
He's from
think.
Datanir.
That's in there.
Small hint, it starts with a D.
Yeah, I know it was where the Night Sisters are.
Datanir.
Yeah. Where the Night Sisters are. Where the females, I guess, are stronger than the males.
Pretty good.
Such transparent tactics.
Greetings, exalted ones. I feel the good in you.
Females were the Night Sisters. The Night Brother clan was the Zabraks, which is Maul's species.
Dude, they went through a lot, though. Those guys went through a lot.
Would you rather fight that Savannah Savage Press or Darth Maul in a 1v1?
Probably.
Savage Press, for example, is a Zabrak like Maul.
Okay. I'd probably rather fight Maul.
Like we practiced.
Funny enough, they're actually brothers.
How? He must have been okay. You said they were brothers.
Don't be ridiculous. Maul literally took a GD Master and almost Kenobi in episode 1.
I know, man. Qui-Gon Jinn, rest in peace. That's the thing about Star Wars, man. Why do they wait so long to make a new movie?
Another hired gun. Typical.
I think the ones...
Darth Maul was the son of Mother Tausen, basically the boss of the Night Sisters. Savage would struggle against the Grand Inquisitor.
That was lucky.
It would appear your combat
Your last apprentice tried to kill you, so I believe I'm still ahead of the game.
Yes, Savage Opress is basically a less scaled Darth Maul and much bigger.
I think not.
Where is she from? Like, is she in any TV shows or games or anything, or?
Your last apprentice tried to kill you, so I believe I'm still ahead of the game.
You can't do this.
Best to stand still.
Mother Tausen. She was in the Clone Wars.
No, the oppressed girl.
Stop me.
Savage Opress is a male.
Oh, okay.
Savage Opress is a guy.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think I said he was Darth Maul's brother?
I did, yeah.
No more. Come out. You only want to cause pain.
That's what you call brain malfunction. But in the Star Wars universe, that's what we call a trick of the Force. These days you can't tell a guy and a woman, to be honest. I'll get cancelled for saying that now.
No, I was just focused in the game. I was just locked in. I read the chat wrong. Thought Savage Opress was a female.
It's true though. There's like 6 billion flipping genders.
I see you missed me.
ha ha. So who's the better Padawan? Ashoka. Or Anakin? He was a Padawan to Obi-Wan Kenobi, but who made for a better Padawan?
Oh, Anakin. Anakin.
Ashoka.
Yo.
No, this is wrong.
Yeah, I would have to say Ashoka as well.
A terrible turn of events for the Resistance.
But who made for better Sith? Lord, Darth Maul, or Darth Vader?
I think Darth Maul was more loyal. I really do think Darth Maul was more loyal.
Vader. Maul has a bad track record of losing. Vader is the biggest Jedi killer in history. Really is that why Palpatine killed Savage, oppressed Darth Maul's brother, and had his mother killed and had his tribe?
Oh, Savage oppresses Maul's brother? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Didn't he get his arm chopped off or something?
To Kenobi, yes.
Okay, well, if you guys know a lot about Star Wars, why did Obi-Wan let Vader kill him?
Darth Maul was actually cut in half by Obi-Wan Kenobi. The reason Obi-Wan let Vader kill him is because he thought he was no longer needed to train Luke. He thought I'd be better if Yoda trained.
Well, Vader, he becomes a Force ghost, doesn't he? After he dies?
Because he was never trying to beat Vader. He was buying time, and when Luke and the rest escaped, he was ready to join the Force.
Damn, dude. That shit gets heavy, man.
Yes, Anakin becomes a Force ghost.
Regret it.
Now it ends. You could not stop my master, and you cannot stop me.
Bold claim from an apprentice.
Defy me?
Not Vader. Vader died on the Death Star, Anakin was reborn.
His presence.
Who is stronger, Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker?
Anakin, I think, is probably stronger.
Master Yoda is here.
Vader.
Their force stood elsewhere.
Now can you explain why Darth Vader was stronger?
Master, know what you are. I do. Underestimated. Indeed. Nothing from a quick slave.
Vader mastered what power he had left, and became a better duelist and overall a better fighter and more level-headed. So yeah, Darth Vader was stronger. He hasn't had more experience over in Anakin.
Waste my time.
Show you what a Jedi can do.
Anakin was powerful but arrogant and impulsive, however his potential diminishes everyone.
Well, Anakin's father was part of the dark side, no?
Anakin didn't have a father.
His father was Palpatine, I thought.
Anakin's only real father was ironically Palpatine and Darth Plagueis.
For you, I must.
Your move. Only a Sith.
Yeah. He is in a way. It's like God creating Jesus. That's what Palpatine did.
Inform the Jedi Council. Yoda is down.
Palpatine did not make an ache in the Force. Did the Force made an ache in the Chosen One to push back against Darth?
That's a good question, man. Alright, well, what about Obi-Wan? Where's Obi-Wan from?
Yes, but Palpatine is the reason the Force created him, so in a way he is technically his father. Obi-Wan, I don't remember which planet he was from exactly, but I know he was brought to the Jedi at a young age. Stuyun is the planet Kenobi came from.
And how does he get into the Jedi? He said at a young age.
Naboo goes Naboo in the showdown of showdowns. Explosive hero versus villain action. You don't have to be a battle droid
You
to...
get brought into the Jedi Order if you are Force sensitive.
What if you don't want to go to the Jedi Order and you're Force sensitive?
You'll have to get past me! I'm warning you!
A Jedi. He has not dueled my kind.
Don't fight it!
He was taken at a young age. He loved flying as a kid, but a near-death experience traumatized him. Well, if you don't want to be a Jedi, you could always be a Sith, but then you have to worry about your master killing you or torturing you.
That's true. I think I would rather be a Jedi, honestly.
Personally, I picked door number 1 being a Jedi over being a Sith.
Yes, I would pick a Jedi over being a Sith any day. I hate how Disney makes Jedis more weak, man. You know, Jedis were supposed to be unique. And now it's just like...
Any more questions?
Yeah, why did Disney ruin Star Wars? Why did Disney ruin
Ideally
Star
I'd
Wars?
want to be a Jedi, but I'd probably end up a Sith for many reasons. I'd feel imprisoned and would hate the Jedi's rules.
Oh, the Jedi's rules, yeah. Hey, Anakin hated the rules too, man. So... But Anakin turned good at the end, and he ended up killing the Emperor.
My maker used to say, nothing warms these sensors like a fatal blow to the heart in a lonely ice tunnel. Death makes me sentimental sometimes.
Whoever that is, moves fast.
Because every time Disney touches a new series, they have to ruin it. I don't want rules and traditions. I want freedom to express my emotions, and what I believe in love. always become a GD, and then leave the GD order. Disney can't be explaining. They're just using Star Wars as cash grab, really.
Yeah, I agree.
A grey or dark GD maybe, but I want Sith powers like Force Choke. Yeah, at least they didn't make a live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon, one of the best animated movies.
Yeah, that's true.
I used to like DW until they made a remake of the live-action Had Fun How to Train Your Dragon.
I'm guessing the remake wasn't any good, I guess.
Here they come, true icons of heroism and villainy.
Tania wasn't to me. It was a cheap cash grabber to suck the soul out of one good animated series. I haven't seen it. Loved the original movie though.
Not many, still dangerous.
Already lost.
Yeah, some of the best scenes from the original, or just taking it taken out.
Alright, what is your favorite part about the Clone Wars? What is your favorite part about the Clone Wars? And what planet was the Clone Wars was your favorite? What what planet?
Darth Maul for me personally.
Could have 10 jetpacks for all I can. It still wouldn't make a difference.
My favorite part about the Clone Wars, I can't pick just one thing. I loved when the clones were the stars of the episode.
Master
The favorite planet, probably Kamino.
Kamino. Okay.
We're in a bit of a situation. I've seen tons of guys.
Iden Versio has fallen. You can breathe later.
Master Windu thought you weren't ready for this.
Both Maul and Cad Bane were my favorites of the Clone Wars.
Bounty hunter. Someone. No hiding.
No way!
There is harmony.
Oh my god. Cad Bane? That's the guy with the hat. The blue guy with the hat.
Yeah, Cad Bane. He's the Star Wars version of Angel Eyes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised Mace Windu and that guy's not in here. Come on, Obi-Wan. We got this.
That Boba had him the entire time.
Yeah, he had me too.
Shouldn't have chased him.
No.
Great kid. Don't get cocky.
Would you rather fight the Grand Inquisitor or Savage Cress? Don't chase a Boba player unless you have a blaster.
Probably, Press.
Why not the Grand Inquisitor? Grand Inquisitor. Savage would try to murder you. The Grand Inquisitor would just toy with you and try to recruit you. Why do you choose Savage?
I feel like he would be easier to kill.
Trust me, no one gets hurt while I'm around. Tell me someone saw that.
Yeah, a guy that's 8 feet tall, compared to a dude whose head looks like an egg, and he has also a double blade lightsaber that spins like a bee. Not necessarily. Savage, if really pissed off, would destroy you. He did have Ventress and Dooku at one point on their knees.
True.
Detonator set! Pokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for good blaster. Can't fake down.
Actually, I take them both on at the same time. If Obi-Wan could do it, I can do it too.
Coming through!
Dang. Yeah, you make a good point. You make a good point. I guess Savage would destroy. But the Inquisitor... Probably, Palpatine. Yoda's too good of a guy.
Savage even not to Anakin and Kenobi back, even made them go defensive since he was so angry.
Even the Dark Lord of the Sith was not up to this task.
But not slow.
Personally, I'd rather deal with a little green frog looking dude compared to a dude who likes to fry people for fun.
That's fair. That's fair, Owen.
Kylo Ren has fallen.
Yoda. Hal Payton would torture you then kill you. Yoda would just use the Force to take your lightsaber away, plus he doesn't like killing or fib. Also, I would rather fight Savage than the Grand Inquisitor.
The Grand Inquisitor is just scary, man. There's a reason why he's the Grand Inquisitor. You know?
But still 1v2, I still like my odds. A decent GD can take on the Grand Inquisitor. Savage is a different breed.
Your master really should have taught you not to be so impulsive.
Let's go. Getting the dubs, getting the
A
dubs.
Pordoan took down the Grand Twister. You know Kanan Jarrus. He was a Pordoan when he was a GD his die, but technically he was S.
Well, what Grand Inquisitor? Because there's more than one Grand Inquisitor, are there not?
The Grand Inquisitor, there's only one main grade Inquisitor.
Yeah.
That's my point. The Grand Inquisitor isn't beating a decent GD, that's why I'd rather fight him.
Alright, well what about Luke? Luke or Obi-Wan? Who would you rather fight?
It's up to the
Luke
heroes
or
of the
Obi-Wan?
galaxy to defend the light against the villains of the dark side. Let the show begin.
Personally, I think I could take them on the same time, because have fun the deal with Form 7. I would rather fight Luke.
Oh dude, I'd be scared to fight any of them.
I sense your fear.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome out to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good day.
None of them would kill you. They'd both try to convince you to stop fighting, but personally, I'd pick Kenobi. Luke is literally the son of the... Can I join? Because Obi-Wan cut Anakin's arm and leg off. Also welcome new viewer that mentioned
Yeah, I don't
Darth
mind.
Vader forgave him.
Experience power!
Think not.
Keep trying.
Luke Skywalker.
I'll join after the match.
Your strength is revealed to those around.
Kenobi is always on the defense. Luke would destroy everyone at his peak.
You recognize that? You recognize that ship? You recognize this ship up
Would you
here?
rather fight Darth Revan or Darth Melges?
Our foe is helpless.
Darth Raven.
Slave one. That's the slave one. Why
Yeah.
Darth Revan?
Well, he's not as strong as the other one because of his powers. I don't think he has strong enough powers.
You mean Darth Malgus?
Yeah, Darth Malvis, I feel like has more powers.
He's coming. One lightsaber. Too close.
Grasp and squirm. You might as
Luke Skywalker got too cocky.
Revan is more powerful, but I'd still rather fight him. Malgus is literally as evil as Palpatine. Really is that why one old Republic trooper 1v1 and survived his fighter with Darth Melges.
Oh, what? That's crazy. Who's the most evil out of all of them? Who's the most evil? Probably Sidious.
It's a matter of a more powerful opponent versus a more twisted individual, who would kill you without
Hi.
hesitation. Hi. Not
Hello.
mentioned on the way to Darth Malthus he took down 2 other Sith on the way to him. The old Republic trooper took down 3 Sith with the Darth Didicious. Good one. Palpatine is the main villain of Star Wars for a reason. He's the definition of the devil.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're
Who
right,
is
dude.
more powerful in their prime, Luke or Anakin?
I think Anakin is probably more. I think Anakin is more powerful in their prime.
Luke. Why isn't Jango Fett in BF2 remaster?
You know what? That's a good question. There's a lot of characters that need to be in here, like Mace Windu, that Cade Bane guy.
Same with Ashoka.
We expected more from a Jedi Master.
Luke is the most powerful Jedi in canon and legends. Anakin's peak was Order 66 and he lost to Kenobi.
Damn, Blue, you're so right, though. Man, he did lose. But that was evil Anakin. That was evil Anakin, though.
Luimak agreed.
That was evil Anakin, bro. Like, come on. That was evil Anakin. If he was good, then he wouldn't have lost to Kenobi. Damn, dude, I forgot that fight with Kenobi. I have the high ground, Anakin. I have the high
His top
ground.
opponent was children. Even then Luke is more powerful. He did surpass Yoda, who is number 2 in canon as the most powerful Jedi. Who is more powerful, Kylo Ren or Rey?
Probably Kylo Ren.
Daddy Ren is more.
Yeah, I would say Kylo Ren. Alright, let's talk about droids. Who's your favorite droid? And if droids had to go fight each other, like CP3O or R2D2, who would win?
Is Clone Wars movie canon? I don't know. Canon obviously Disney, though it's dumb. Kylo Ren realistically should be stronger. My favorite is R2. Favorite.
Dude, R2D2 is my favorite too, man. Hey, let's go.
I do like IG-88 though. Gives off Terminator vibes. But I also like Chopper from Rebels, like more psychotic R2. Why you quit?
I quit because it took too long and I didn't want to make you guys wait.
KTSO is also another favorite. Thoughts on Lego SW?
I like Lego Star Wars.
And a battle station so deadly they had
Okay, good luck.
drawn together by the tractor beam of fate for my personal
Thank you.
amusement.
What's with the peak in views?
The peak in me. What do you mean, Blue?
I hope you don't lose her legs. Would you rather fight Starkiller or Palpatine?
I'd rather fight Palpatine, bro. What? Starkiller is
It
too
just
OP.
came out of nowhere. Not complaining though, I hope it goes higher.
Darth Maul has been defeated.
Starkiller. Still not ideal though.
Yeah,
Personally,
I'd
I
take
would rather
Star.
fight Starkiller. No.
No.
Xbox Ops.
PS. Well, no, Xbox. I say both of them, man. I don't know. What if Xbox and PlayStation came together and they made their own console?
Starkiller can be reasoned with. Palpatine doesn't give a shit lol. Because Palpatine can fly you a force lightning in 5 seconds, but Starkiller fights fair and square if you're a GD.
Yeah, yep. Palpatine has to manipulate you, man.
Playbox 420. I'm an Xbox player for about 20 years, but these days PlayStation is better.
You remember your first Xbox, Blue? The original Xbox? Man. I'll be honest, my last Xbox was an Xbox 360, dude. I'll be honest.
Was your rabbit fight Boba Fett or Captain Plasma?
Oh, Boba Fett.
Listen as the cries of heroes and villains
Boba
bounce
Fett,
off
for
the
sure.
temple walls. Followed shortly by their fragile organic bodies.
The original Xbox. The controllers were so huge lol, then the PlayStation 2 came out, then the 360.
Right, dude.
Phasma. Unless you're talking about Boba Fett from the show.
A criminal. I know his.
I actually used to play on the PS2. Is Cat Rex best character in the Clone Wars?
Die. Mine.
We're talking about Boba Fett, as he's known in Legends and on canon, a powerful bounty hunter just like his father. Best clone in the Clone Wars, yes. But not the best character.
Soft.
Ready to go in?
Such fury. Such weak flesh. Run.
Who is best character then? Yes, but if you're talking about the Book of Boba Fett, then I'd pick him since he's reasonable but Prime Boba no. Would you rather fight Captain Rex or Commander Cody?
Probably Commander Cody.
Darth Maul or Anakin? Personally, I prefer Darth Maul and Cad Bane. Cody. Cody, me too. Why do you say, Cody? If it's in a fist fight, yeah, I see why you would say Cody, but in a blaster fight I think I could take them both on. Rex served under Anakin, that alone should tell you everything. Cody was commander by the book spy, plus he wasn't as active on the battlefield. Because Rex is a striker and Cody is a battle-intelligent type.
We expected more from a Jedi Master.
One of them was by the box, and one of them was mostly by the box. But he bent the rules creatively, that's the difference.
We made that guy quit, bro. We made that guy quit. Hey, they were trying to double team us first, man.
Well, I got to sleep.
Well, bro,
Rex
please don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Please don't like and subscribe.
Rex is a different breed.
I would appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by the stream, everyone.
Already subscribed. Captain Fat Asthma.
Oh,
See you
okay.
later. Hope to
Well,
have you back again.
Yeah, I hope to have him back too, Blue. He was really cool, man. And he was really knowledgeable about Star Wars. He wasn't bluffing.
Just sub.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Django Fett. So, if Django Fett and Boba Fett
You're talking about me.
went into... Yeah, we're talking about you. Yeah, it was a pleasure having you, bro.
It means a lot, Lego, to this legend.
Yeah, we're talking to you, bro. We appreciate you being here, man. It was been fun having you in the stream. You're very knowledgeable. You and Blue. You and Blue are very knowledgeable.
Django is underrated.
Django is underrated. And you know, he's actually my favorite.
I have a lot of knowledge on many things, but I hide it low. However, you do know I'm a nerd when it comes to history and Titanic FN low.
Yeah, but dude, I hate that word nerd, man. You're just you're just intelligent, you know? Some people don't like being intelligent.
The minds who carve a space cannon out of a planet.
This is
A
where the fun
sun-crushing extravaganza so exciting.
FR Django is underrated. We need to see more of him.
Back off!
I feel the life in you.
I know what you're thinking.
I've killed stronger foes.
Too crowded!
I don't feel the need to express my intelligence, but yeah, I'm smart without sounding arrogant. Frick the
Yeah,
Asus for
yeah.
inventing the word nerd, but I mainly blame the people that use it low.
Yeah, there's no problem with being intelligent. But yeah, I know what you mean, Blue. Some people can be like, I mean, if you're just trying to tell me what it is, you know, then that's different. But
Will not be pleased.
if you're literally just trying to hurt my feelings, then that's not nice, you know?
Got a Trandoshan bounty hunter!
Boss won't collect that bounty.
Some people are egotistical about being more smart than others. I'm not, and I often never correct a mistake on someone's end.
Yeah, I don't try to because I think it's kind of rude. But you know, if they didn't know better, then you know maybe someone should tell them, and they
Can I
might.
get a please burger cheese? Hamburger cowboy hat face.
Yeah, you can get a please burger. One please burger here.
An example being incorrect grammar or knowledge, but if someone asks for information, I will tell them only if they want.
Yeah.
You're fighting for the wrong side.
DTW, sorry for interrupting you, Blue Enoch.
Kylo.
No.
I'm not going to shame anyone for something they do wrong, lol. Too many people like grammar police are unnecessary. You're fine,
Yeah.
Lego.
Kylo Ren, he's coming.
Not resist.
You want to turn away.
Cannot rise. Your hope has blinded you.
I have a clone army of 14 Lego clones.
Oh, that's what's up, dude.
I prefer to let someone correct themselves, or I just don't bother, since it can come off as ignorant.
Now!
That's true, Blue.
Get away! There! There!
Cannot resist.
Cowboy hat face, cowboy hat face. Cowboy hat face, 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 cowboy hat face. Inner argument, however, that's a different story. If someone is being rude, then I'm gonna be annoying as flow.
Hell yeah, Blue. I wish there was more people like you, man. Well,
I
I'm
rage
not
bait when people are annoying.
right.
I'll resort to grammar correction and correcting someone's stupidity and arrogance.
I mean, when people are being that way, man, you gotta humble them, you know? Like, there's no need for all that, dude. There's no need to be all arrogant. Like, why can't we all just try to get along?
I know I said I don't do that, but that's only when I'm chill and everyone is relaxed. But yes, some rude people need humbled. Has anyone started arguing with you, but they're so stupid that you can't even argue back?
Yes.
Extravaganza so exciting. Don't pop
Yes.
your restraining bolt.
On my way!
What mine? You I claim.
Look, at that point I'm just gonna be nice to them even if they insult me. Countless and countless. I just say a few things then ignore them. You can't win against delusion and stupidity.
You really can't. No way. Oh my gosh. Teammate leaving, dude.
It's like arguing with a brick wall, as the stereotype goes. It will just repeat the same thing over and over and not listen to you.
Basically, people are like that, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go play some heroes versus villains. Since people are leaving and all that, that's getting annoying.
Do you know that me or that guy is talking to brick wall? That's how I feel.
But some people just have all this. Some people are just got all this built up hate, man.
If someone won't understand you or even let you say anything, then just leave them. Only entertain someone that isn't a moron.
Basically, yeah. Birds together flock together, man. Birds together flock together.
Kylo Ren's level face with raised eyebrow. People who are actually self-aware can be reasonable and listen to you even if they're hating and being rude.
Yeah, we need more self-aware people.
They don't call it Starkiller Base for nothing. They call it that because of the killings. Many, many killings.
Presence should not have been required.
The heroes don't waste any time taking down their first target.
Give in to your anger.
No! You're no better than lowly bounty.
Villainy steals the lead.
Many people need to stay off the internet and do something more productive. Big lesson in general is always listen to your teachers and pair.
I feel like if you're mean to people on the internet, you shouldn't be allowed to be on the internet.
Not leaving. Well, what have we here?
Rick the Shaggy the GD.
How hopeless!
You're welcome.
Ever since Kathleen Kennedy took over Star Wars, man, that's why Rey is stronger, dude.
Ironically, I didn't listen to my teachers, since I got into countless arguments with them, but they were huge holes low.
Well, sometimes teachers ain't very smart either, man.
The villainous killing spree continues.
I know. Captain of the
Oh my goodness. Like, I thought one of my teammates was at least gonna come help,
They're
but
like
no,
doctors,
none of them
always
helped.
thinking they're right and you're wrong. My old teacher believed that blood was blue.
Oh, technically blood is blue until it hits the air. That's the belief.
guys.
In a sense maybe, but blood is mainly red.
I can show you great
Commanding lead for goodness and light. Evil slithered past our heroes.
Oh me, so many strong opponents.
Lego changed the Slave 1 into Jango Fett Starship, because I didn't want relations with the word slave.
Dark side.
That's Disney for you.
Kill spree halfway.
And you know what's crazy is Disney's the one is that they're the ones that are the fucking slave masters.
I meant to say that they changed the Slave 1's name sometimes I type wrong. They try to make everything child-friendly, and don't realize the real world is not a nice place and quite dark.
Very, very true. Very, very true.
Humans as a whole for thousands of years have always been trying to kill each other and destroy everything. That's reality. What Star Wars character should have a movie/show?
Darth Maul should have his own. I think Darth Vader should have his own show.
The Emperor of Extermination strikes again.
Despair.
Darth Vader's movie/show is Star Wars lore. Lore. I would also pick a more accurate Boba Fett show than the one we got.
Yes, the one we got is terrible, dude. It was so bad, it really was.
Vader doesn't need a show. It would also ruin his menacing and terrifying appearance.
I just want to see Vader invade the planets and stuff, man. I want to see Vader invade the planets and stuff, you know?
Hot take Kylo Ren movie. Literally they made a cold-blooded killer into that one uncle you love to see at a party.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll watch it.
Me because clone armor is expensive, face purple crying.
Clone armor is expensive. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, come on.
FN, I don't think I've ever asked this, but have you watched Terminator?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think they just travel to Camino.
I think I've seen all of them. Kameen? Yeah, Kameen. I wouldn't mind Kameen. I think I've seen all the Terminators. Unless they made like a new one or something.
Terminator 2 is my second favorite movie of all time. I absolutely adore the T-800 series.
Heck yeah, dude. Isn't that from the 80s or what?
This makes Kate and Nemoidia look like a tea party.
GD Bob Cannon. Face blue smiling.
I warned you.
T-800 is the model of the standard Terminators you see in the movies, mainly the first and second movie.
As the first hero falls.
You need to stop and think things through. Let's just speed this up.
Evil slithers past our heroes.
Why do I get the feeling you're going to be the destiny?
Of
For
course.
example, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays the T-800 both as a villain and a hero.
What about the cop? What is the cop?
I hope they don't try anything foolish. Sorry for the mess.
The cop is a T-1000. In canon, the most powerful and deadliest Terminator.
There is no death, there is no victory.
Imagine being called Dark Tyrannus, but everyone calls you Count Doogie.
So tell me, Mandalore. Plan.
It's liquid metal and a lot stronger, faster and physically.
Really didn't
Chosen one. Countless victims.
Ah, face fuchsia food shake.
A commanding lead for goodness and life.
Ironically, though, they always lose to humans. Just shows that machines aren't as superior as we or they think.
You know, for someone who brags of killing Jedi,
Very
you're
true.
not very good.
The pacifists are crushing the competition.
Yeah, I like Arnold Schwarzenegger in
Have
that
you seen the
movie,
robot trying to kick a
Predator.
soccer ball? Face blue smiling.
No, I haven't. Why? Is it funny?
They rely on their AI computer. We have free independent thinking.
You want to reconsider your actions. You know what I appreciate?
Yeah, he kicks it with the wrong foot and then falls over.
That's hilarious. Kicks it with the wrong foot and falls over.
Yeah, I love Arnold in Predator. Get to the chopper, loudly crying face.
Yes, bro. I didn't
Best
know.
part is that it was like at an event.
I didn't know that's what that was from, bro.
Domination continues.
No way. Come on.
They are panicking. I can sense it.
Have you listened to Bad Lip Reading?
No, I have not. What is
There
that?
is no passion.
Yeah, it's when the Predator ambushes and kills most of his crew. He shouts at the lone survivor to basically get to the chopper low.
Watch your step. Don't worry. You'll get your turn soon enough. I warned you.
Bad Lip Reading is basically Star Wars, but they lip read parts of the movie and turn it into a song. And here's an interesting fact. The actor that plays Optimus Prime is the voice behind Predator.
Remember, you were warned.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Where's the Wookiee?
exactly impressed me today.
Yeah, Peter Cullen. You'd be surprised he's not just famous off of Transformers lore.
Wow.
Space frog fade away. Face purple crying. Face purple crying. Face purple crying. Face purple crying.
Oh no. Far be it from me to step between you and the endless rain of blaster fire that follows you around. No time for pleasantries.
A fate worse than disintegration for the heroes.
How very uninspired. Sorry for the mess. Like bathing in a lake of venom lights.
Goes without saying I'm a huge Transformers nerd. I even have all the skins in Fortnite.
Hell yeah, dude. Is Optimus Prime your favorite?
Watch your step. I will do what needs to be done.
I got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Megatron and the Battle Bus skins.
Yes, well, this battle scares me less than the food that I tell.
Halfway to victory.
Not pretty much. Brave, kind, strong, fearless and a brilliant leader. He's the ultimate hero fighting against evil.
I'll give you that.
All hail the Dark Lord of kill streaks.
If the world was ending, he would be my hero to save it.
Wow, fucking Boba Fett, bro.
You want to go home
Space station blown away, floating in the diaper can. Space leprechaun fade away. Cyborg with no big words to say is some bad lip reading lie.
Let's keep the theatrics to a minimum. See the battle before you, not behind.
Wow.
All right now, no surprises. There is no chaos, there is harmony.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep now. By BTW, I subbed so I know when we're streaming.
Alright, thank you for stopping by the stream, Lego. Have a good night.
I didn't know that. I'd say you'd undergone bone training. There is no death, there is.
Sire.
The deadly son of Dathomir carves a path to victory as Maul performs the final kill of the match.
Bye. See you later, Lego.
Oh, that was a close game. Of course, it's all dark side. I'm the only one fucking doing anything on my team, bro. Well, now I know not to join PP in Master 189. Okay. Don't join those guys. Yeah, I'm only going to be playing one or two more, and then I'll be probably calling it a night, you guys. I wish I could stay up all night, but that ain't it. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'll be back on in the morning now. If you guys will be on, well and welcome.
Get some sleep. Check out the rest of that video I sent on Discord later, lol.
Oh no, I'm gonna check it out. Like I'm gonna check it out after this game, and I'll message you, let you know what I think.
Epic heroes, epic villains, epic violence. Set your circuits to overload because the obliteration is about to begin. Someone dangerous. Death comes to the defenders of the light.
Oh, come on.
Remember, it's the 2-hour 50th minute to the 3-hour 0 mark.
Yeah, it's a 10-minute video.
Know what you're thinking. Good people are dying while we fight.
Damn, bro. So Blue, who wins Star Wars? Who ends up winning? That fucking makes me so mad. I almost had that this
Say
year.
again.
Who would win Star Wars? The dark side or the light side?
Don't underestimate him. I'm warning you. You know what to do.
Depends on factors. I'd say the dark and light is at an even.
That depends on factors.
Don't worry. I'm with you. Wonder why no one invites me to
All hail the Dark Lord of Kill Street.
We'll have to get past it. You won't hurt anyone else. Don't fight it!
Sith have more powerful force powers, but Jedi are better at dueling with lightsabers, and as an organization they are run better than the Sith.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, dude. That fucking bitch.
We'll be in and out before you know it.
However, the Jedi do tend to create a lot Sith due to the poor teachings and ridiculous rules.
You chose the wrong side. People. All right. There is still good in my father. I won't give up.
Do not waste your time.
It's like a disciplined individual vs an unhinged animal.
I faced a lot worse than you. The rebellion won't stop.
feel the good in you. Natural.
Anyways, I'm off to bed. Good night and see you tomorrow. Take care, thumbs up.
See you tomorrow, bro. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna just go to bed after this game. The next game. But you take care as well, man. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Dang, bro. That's crazy. They put that man into an end game. A losing game.
Please join me in welcoming today's contestants. They have joined us here in this arena, coming from all corners of the galaxy to do battle across the eras. May the best side prevail. The heroes suffered their first fatality.
Pitiful. I sense them scream.
Dang it. Dude, he was so low. He was 3 HP.
Different now.
Bet you I win. Make no mistake. I did not always yield.
The dark side manifests. Grow bold. Goodbye.
The Raging Ren is on a Kylo spree.
Closer.
Abomination strikes again. Recalibrate murderous instinct. You're only halfway there.
What's your name? How terrible. Experience. Ah! Look upon me now. It's a shame absorbing Blastifier isn't part of my training.
Body count Dooku is on a royal rampage.
Urge you to reconsider this course of action.
No time for backup. Bring them up.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for being here, man. I'm sorry I ain't talking. I'm just really tired. So, I'll be on in the morning. We'll get some breakfast and all that good stuff. Hope you guys have a good night or a good morning wherever you guys are.
Tercio brings the conflict to a close.
Oh, I wanted the
Military
last
like precision.
kill. Oh well. At least we got the victory though. Alright, man. Thank you guys for being here. Much love. I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, I got third place. Hey, third place. Alright, see you guys.